科技创新的成果正在改变日常生活，带来越来越多的惊喜和便利。科技创新是中国高质量发展的强劲动力，是中国式现代化的重要支撑。“十五五”规划建议明确提出全面增强自主创新能力，把科技自立自强水平大幅提高，作为经济社会发展的主要目标之一。中国的科技创新始终倡导以人为本，科技向善，普惠发展，致力于缩小技术鸿沟。我们将以更加开放的姿态推进国际交流合作，让中国创新发展的机遇惠及更多国家和民众。
Welcome back. Today, you are about to embark on this epic deep dive right here on Zoom Vantage, where we do not just scratch the surface, we plunge headfirst into the very heart of innovation. Today, we are expanding our exploration of China's robotics revolution into a full-hour odyssey that will blow your mind. Imagine a world where humanoid bots flip burgers in your kitchen, harvest crops in vast fields, assist surgeons in life-saving operations, teach your kids math, compete in Olympic-style games, and even handle your household chores. That is not some distant sci-fi dream. That is China's reality in 2026. With over 370,000 industrial robots and a mind-blowing 8.82 million service bots produced in the first half of this year alone, China is rewriting the rules of automation. The World Robot Conference 2025 in Beijing dazzled everyone with more than 150 humanoid robots on display, while the inaugural World Humanoid Robot Games featured 500 robotic athletes from 16 countries tumbling, triumphing, and teaching us about the hilarious hurdles of physical AI. By 2050, projections suggest that over 302 million humanoids could be deployed in China, dwarfing U.S. numbers and addressing labor shortages while supercharging efficiency across every sector. But is this a golden age of progress or a slippery slope toward an automated society? We will unpack it all: the history, the breakthroughs, the challenges, and the wild future ahead. Buckle up. This is Zoom Vantage like you have never seen it before. Let us start at the beginning. China's robotics journey did not happen overnight. It roots back to the 1970s with early experiments in industrial automation. China's transformation into an industrial superpower began after the death of Chairman Mao Zedong in 1976. Under Mao's leadership, the country remained largely poor and rural. His 1958 initiative, the Great Leap Forward, aimed to rapidly industrialize China, but ended in disaster, triggering a famine that claimed between 15 and 55 million lives. A turning point came in 1978 when Deng Xiaoping took power. He launched a new direction for the country through a policy of reform and opening up. Deng welcomed foreign investment, permitted private enterprise, and allowed market forces to set prices. These reforms proved highly effective. Between 1980 and 2000, China's GDP per capita increased fivefold. Special economic zones, such as Shenzhen, emerged as hubs of manufacturing and export, producing inexpensive goods for global markets. China's rapid growth continued into the 2000s. China began its robotics research in the 1980s, though its resources were limited compared to other countries at the time. In 2000, the National University of Defense Technology in Changsha, Hunan, developed Xianxingjie, the country's first bipedal humanoid robot. It stood 140 centimeters tall, weighed 20 kilograms, and could walk at a pace of 2 steps per second. Its 2001 entry into the World Trade Organization further accelerated exports. By 2010, China had become the world's second-largest economy. However, this growth brought challenges. The country remained heavily reliant on cheap labor and traditional industries. and much of its high-tech sector still depended on foreign technologies. But the real accelerator was the Made in China 2025 initiative, launched in 2015. This government blueprint poured trillions into AI, robotics, and high-tech manufacturing, aiming to transform China from the world's factory into its innovation engine. Fast forward to today. China commands over 50% of global industrial robot installations, with a robot density of 470 units per 10,000 workers, up from just 49 in 2015. Policies like the 2023 Humanoid Robot Guidelines targeted mass production by 2025, backed by a $138 billion fund for robotics and AI. Events like the World Robot Conference are not just shows, they are catalysts, fostering collaborations and sparking investor frenzy. Experts forecast the humanoid market exploding from $2.24 billion in 2024 to $41 billion by 2032, driven by AI breakthroughs like multimodal large models, MLMs, that fuse vision, language, and action for embodied intelligence. But challenges loom. While scale is China's superpower, bridging the gap to true disruptive innovation requires overcoming supply chain dependencies and ethical hurdles. China is leading the global charge in mass production of humanoid robots, outpacing competitors with incredible scale and speed. In 2025 alone, Chinese companies shipped around 87 to 90% of the world's humanoid robots, totaling over 13,000 units. Agibot, the Shanghai-based powerhouse, topped the charts by delivering more than 5,100 units in 2025 and reached their 5,000th mass-produced robot milestone, showcasing factory lines, churning out full-size models for real-world tasks. Unitree Robotics from Hangzhou follows closely, with thousands shipped and ambitious plans to deliver up to 20,000 humanoids in 2026, featuring agile bots like the G1 that perform acrobatics and industrial work. UB Tech, the established Shenzhen player, achieved a world first by beginning mass delivery of hundreds of their Walker S2 industrial humanoids, with production ramping up dramatically for factory automation. Emerging innovators like Magic Lab, with their versatile Magic Bot, are deploying fleets in Chinese factories for collaborative tasks, pulling heavy loads and enabling flexible production lines. X-Humanoid, the Beijing Innovation Center, pushes boundaries with advanced platforms like Tiankung 3.0, integrating embodied AI for high dynamic motion and tactile interaction in practical applications. These companies are shifting humanoid robots from viral demos and Lunar New Year spectacles to actual commercial deployment in manufacturing, logistics, and services. Get ready. China's humanoid robot revolution is accelerating, and mass production is turning science fiction into everyday reality faster than ever before. Now, let us gear up for the industrial sector, the beating heart of this revolution. Picture this: factories where humanoid robots zip around assembly lines, collaborating with humans on intricate tasks, predicting maintenance needs, and slashing production times. China's industrial robots are not just tools. They are the vanguard of a manufacturing renaissance, claiming over 54% of global installations in 2024. Let us unpack this powerhouse sector, layer by layer, from historical roots to futuristic visions. First, we will take a quick history lesson. China's industrial robotics kicked off in the 1980s with imported tech from Japan and Germany, but Made in China 2025 flipped the script, targeting self-sufficiency. By 2020, domestic firms held 28% market share. Today, it is 47%, with exports surging 60% in the first half of 2025 to $746 million. Government subsidies, R&D tax breaks, and clusters like Shenzhen's Robotics Valley have created an ecosystem where startups thrive alongside giants. What are the types of robots? We have got a full arsenal. Articulated arms dominate for welding and painting, with 6 to 7 axes for fluid motion. Scarabots excel in high-speed pick-and-place, hitting 200 cycles per minute. Cobots, like S-Tune's ER series, use force sensors for safe human interaction. Think shared workspaces without fences. Delta robots zip through food packaging at blinding speeds. Emerging stars include autonomous mobile robots, AMRS, for logistics, and undersea bots for offshore oil. But the real buzz? Humanoids blend all these for versatile, adaptive roles in unstructured environments. Technological advancements are firing on all cylinders. 5G enables real-time control with latency under 1 millisecond, perfect for remote operations. Machine learning optimizes paths, reducing energy use by 20 to 30%. Digital twins, virtual factory replicas, simulate scenarios to cut downtime. Sustainability? Robots like those from Xiasun use recycled materials and AI to minimize waste, aligning with China's carbon-neutral goals by 2060. The secret sauce is advancements in multimodal large models, MLMS. Models like DeepSeek R1 process 550 trillion operations per second, fusing vision-language action for embodied AI. This lets robots understand commands like assemble the engine while adapting to variables. In 2025, open-source MLMs slashed training costs by 90%, enabling smaller firms to compete. For instance, Tencent's VLA arms sort parts with 99.5% accuracy, learning from videos rather than rigid programming. What are the popular models? Let us spotlight the all-stars. Xiasun's SR series articulated arms offer 200 kilogram payload and 0.05 millimeter precision, deployed in VW factories for welding, boosting output 40% while cutting defects. S-Tune's ER cobots provide 1.3 meter reach and plus or minus 0.02 millimeter repeatability with force sensing for electronics assembly at Foxconn. Guangzhou CNC's SCARA is affordable at $5,000, achieving 200 picks per minute in packaging lines. UB Tech's Walker S. 2 humanoid features 41 degrees of freedom and AI navigation. Carrying 10 kilograms over uneven floors, testing in BYD EV plants for battery swaps. Unitree's G1 has 23 joints and 2 meters per second speed, with balance algorithms for hazardous inspections, mass-produced at $16,000 per unit. Roque's XB lifts 165 kilograms with IP67 rating for metalworking. MechMind's vision-guided offers 3D cameras and 99% sort accuracy for irregular objects. Effort's Heavy Duty provides 300 kilogram payload and AI predictive maintenance, reducing downtime 30%. Shanghai Step includes arc sensors for shipbuilding. Geek Plus's AMRs haul 1,000 kilograms with SLAM navigation in Alibaba warehouses. Fourier's exoskeletons amp human strength 50 kilograms for worker augmentations. Humanoid standouts are transforming industries. Robot-era's L7 with 4 arms for multitasking assemblies. Robotics Atom U features LLM-powered voice commands for flexible ops. DroidUp's Walker 02 handles logistics in Huawei facilities. Hire's Hiva performs industrial chores with emotional AI for team coordination. Engine AI's SE01 manages transport in smart factories. Astrobot's S1 offers high-speed prep at 5 meters per second arm velocity. Shenzhen Dobot's mass-produced humanoids come in under $30,000, entering SMEs. What about deployment stories? In automotive, the big leap. BYD deploys 100-plus Agibot units for parts sorting, cutting costs 30% amid EV boom. Zeekr uses Ubtech bots for quality checks, handling 1,000 inspections per hour. Xpeng integrates Unitree for logistics, navigating dynamic floors. Xpeng's Iron Humanoid Robot, unveiled in 2024, is revolutionizing EV manufacturing with its 60 joints, 200 degrees of freedom, and Turing AI chip, enabling precise assembly tasks. Xiaomi's Cyber One is a bionic humanoid robot with advanced emotional intelligence, capable of recognizing 85 sounds and 45 human emotions for seamless smart home interactions. Qiangong, developed by the Beijing Innovation Center, is a 1.63-meter, 43-kilogram humanoid robot with 42 degrees of freedom, capable of running at 6 kilometers per hour and leveraging advanced multimodal AI for versatile tasks in industries and research. Deep Robotics. DR01 is a robust humanoid robot designed for industrial precision, navigating complex terrains at 1.6 meters per second, with advanced AI-driven autonomous learning and fusion perception capabilities. Kepler Robotics' Forerunner K2 is a fifth-generation humanoid robot with 52 degrees of freedom and 15 kilograms per hand capacity, excelling in industrial tasks like manufacturing and logistics, with advanced AI and an 8-hour battery life. Magic Lab's Magic Bot, a third-generation humanoid robot, excels in industrial automation with millimeter precision, handling tasks like material transport and product inspection in Chinese factories. Its advanced AI, 42 degrees of freedom, and dexterous hands also enable it to perform playful tasks like dancing, folding laundry, and even magic tricks. Qinglong, developed by humanoid robots. Shanghai Limited is China's first full-sized humanoid robot, standing 185 centimeters tall with 43 degrees of freedom, 400 newton-meters torque, and 400 TOPS AI power, designed for tasks like agile walking and precise object manipulation. Leju Robotics Quavo, China's first open-source Harmony OS humanoid, features 26 degrees of freedom, 4.6 kilometers per hour omnidirectional walking, and 360 newton-meters torque joints for versatile tasks in commercial, industrial, and home settings. Limex Dynamics Limex Ollie is a 1.65-meter-tall humanoid robot with 31 degrees of freedom, featuring modular design and an open SDK for advanced AI research, industrial automation, and dynamic tasks like gym workouts and warehouse sorting. Galaxia Dynamic raises the bar with the R1 Pro, a dual-armed humanoid designed for industrial and laboratory use. Demonstrating delicate part handling and precise assembly, it delivered a clear message. Humanoids are ready to become production line co-workers and lab assistants, bridging the gap between machine efficiency and human adaptability. Meanwhile, Spirit AI impressed with Mouse 1, a multitasking humanoid for everyday life. It folded laundry, organized spaces, and smoothly transitioned between household tasks, showcasing how AI-powered robots could soon manage a wide range of chores in real homes. Hexagon Aeon, launched in June 2025 by Sweden-based Hexagon AB, is a humanoid robot designed for industrial applications like manufacturing and logistics, leveraging NVIDIA, Microsoft, and Maxon technologies. While Hexagon's headquarters and robotics division are based in Stockholm, the company has a significant presence in China, including a 2022 industrial base in Shenzhen for manufacturing solutions. Aeon's development does not explicitly originate in China, but Hexagon's partnerships and operations in the region, such as with Daewoo for GNSS services, support its global deployment strategy. The robot's AI-driven spatial intelligence and precision measurement capabilities align with China's growing robotics market, potentially facilitating its adoption there. Estuncadroid, The robotics arm of industrial automation leader Estune has introduced Cadroid 2, a next-gen humanoid robot developed in Nanjing to boost industrial automation. Standing 170 centimeters tall and weighing 70 kilograms, Cadroid 2 has 31 degrees of freedom in arms that can lift up to 5 kilograms, enabling agile, human-like movement for factory tasks. Powered by Estune Cadroid's VLA language model, it understands natural commands and works alongside humans and robots in adaptive production lines. Designed for tasks like material handling, picking, fastening, and inspections, Cadroid 2 reduces labor, cuts errors, and improves efficiency, marking Estune Cadroid as a rising force in industrial robotics. Overall, 520,000 units were installed in 2024, doubling density by 2025. Electronics rely on Estune in circuit assembly with defects under 1%. Logistics sort millions daily at JD.com. Food and pharma use hygienic cobots in clean rooms. Challenges include labor displacement. China retrains 10 million workers annually, but efficiency gains create new jobs in robot maintenance.
Global competition is heating up. Japan, Fanuc, and Germany, KUKA, now Chinese-owned, lead high-end, but China's volume and mid-tier pricing dominate. US, Boston Dynamics, excels in agility, but China's 61.5% export growth in the first half of 2025
makes it number 2 exporter. Tariffs? China pivots to domestic innovation, reducing import dependency from 72% to 53%. The growth stats are impressive. $5.73 billion in 2025, rising to $13.85 billion by 2033, 9.9% compound annual growth rate, or $16.5 billion per some forecasts. Humanoids are the fastest segment, pushing the global market to $10.22 billion in 2025. By 2030, China's robotics revenue hits $108 billion, doubling from $47 billion in 2024. Now, let us trade factory floors for fertile fields. China's agricultural robots are revolutionizing farming, tackling a shrinking rural workforce, down 20% in a decade, and ensuring food security for 1.4 billion people. From ancient rice paddies to high-tech greenhouses, automation is blooming. The history shows that traditional farming met tech in the 2010s with drone pilots. Now, Smart Agriculture 2025 invests $50 billion in AI agtech. Labor shortages? Robots fill the gap, boosting yields 15 to 20%. Popular models include Geer's AI breeder, gene editing, 400% faster hybrids, analyzing 10,000 plants per day with CV, Honghu T70 tractor, GPS LiDAR, 50 hectares per day, soil analysis AI, DJI Agris, multispectral drones cut chemicals 30%, health monitoring, Exagi strawberry pickers, soft grippers, 1,000 berries per hour, cotton toppers, 98.9% accuracy in Xinjiang. FJ Dynamics tractors, 5G cloud integration for predictive farming. E2 monitors, cloud AI for pests/nutrients. Pike-Robot, greenhouse logistics. Blue River ML weed zapping, 90% herbicide reduction. HAI systems, seed management. Humanoids in ag include Zhongxiao, dexterous planting harvesting. Agibot, MLM adapted for inspection weeding. Unitree, G1, terrain scouting. Robot Era, Star 1, monitoring. MLMs like DeepSeek fuse data for yield predictions, voice commands. The market is set to reach $2.93 billion by 2030, 17.5% compound annual growth rate. Challenges involve rural infrastructure, but 5G rollout helps. the future promises unmanned farms by 2030. In healthcare, robots are more than machines. They are compassionate allies battling an aging population of 400 million seniors by 2035. China's push involves $20 billion in medtech, integrating AI for precision care. The history traces from Da Vinci systems in the 2000s to Healthy China 2030, emphasizing robotics. Let's dive into the amazing world of China's healthcare robots, where cutting-edge technology is transforming patient care. The Fourier GR3, launched in August 2025, is a care-centric humanoid robot designed for emotional connection, featuring a soft-touch shell and advanced multimodal AI for empathetic interactions. Standing 165 centimeters tall with 55 degrees of freedom, it navigates complex environments and performs tasks like assisting in healthcare, elder care, or public settings. Powered by Fourier's full-perception multimodal interaction system, GR3 blends vision, audio, and tactile feedback to deliver lifelike responses, redefining human-robot companionship. The AI plus remote surgery system from Shanghai Microport Medbot lets doctors perform surgeries, like removing tumors, from miles away using 5G for super-fast, precise control. It's already been used in over 500 surgeries in 2024, cutting complications by 25%. Tencent's VLA arms, powered by Robotics X Lab, sort medicines with 99.5% accuracy, handling 1,200 prescriptions per hour. They're in over 200 hospitals, reducing errors by 40% with smart AI. Tencent's Xiaowu, developed by Robotics X Lab, is a humanoid robot designed for healthcare, assisting the elderly with mobility and real-time health monitoring, using advanced AI and a quadruped wheel-foot hybrid structure. The Fourier GR2, launched in September 2024 by Fourier Intelligence, is a versatile humanoid robot tailored for healthcare, leveraging its 53 degrees of freedom and 12 degree of freedom dexterous hands to assist with tasks like patient handling and equipment management. Its advanced multimodal AI and 6-array-type tactile sensors enable precise, empathetic interactions, making it ideal for supporting medical staff in hospitals or clinics. With capabilities like VR remote control and lead-through programming, the GR2 enhances healthcare delivery by performing delicate tasks and navigating complex environments with ease. UBTEC's Walker S is a 1.7-meter humanoid that helps with rehab by analyzing how patients walk, monitoring vitals with 95% accuracy, and supporting 50 patients a day in Shanghai hospitals. Easing nurse workloads by T-Pratishat Engine AI's SE01 autonomously delivers supplies in hospitals, carrying up to 50 kilograms and making 200 deliveries daily in places like Beijing's Union Hospital, saving 20% on costs. Unitree's G1, a 1.27-meter robot, aids physical therapy with speedy 2 meters per second movements and an 8-hour battery, helping 15 patients per session improve recovery by 15%. Robot Era's Star 1, standing 1.6 meters, offers companionship to the elderly with smart AI that reads emotions and checks vitals with 98% accuracy, reducing loneliness for 70% of users in Guangdong nursing homes. Deep Robotics. Dr. 01 supports therapy by simulating exercises, moving at 1.6 meters per second, and helping 20 patients daily, boosting mobility by 25%. Kepler Robotics Forerunner, K2, a 1.65-meter humanoid, analyzes medical scans with 97% accuracy, processing 500 scans daily in Shenzhen labs. P&D Robotics AtomU, a half-body robot, gives injections with 99% accuracy, making workflows smoother in 150 clinics across China. Astrobot's S1 prepares for surgeries with fast, precise arms, supporting 10 operations daily in Shanghai's Renji Hospital and cutting prep time by 50%. Kaiwa's gestation robot monitors artificial wombs with 99.9% accuracy, but its 2025 trials are sparking debates, with 60% of people on X worried about ethical issues. The Fourier M1 is a single-joint rehabilitation robot designed for ankle, wrist, and joint recovery, offering immersive, game-based therapy through sensory engagement. It features 4 adaptive training modes, real-time assistive feedback, and self-learning customization to enhance both user outcomes and therapist efficiency. With modular components for targeted movements and support for daily activities, it complements the Fourier M2 for a full upper limb rehab solution. Supervisor is the first bipedal humanoid lab robot developed by In Silico Medicine, designed to support human scientists in an AI-driven, fully automated drug discovery lab. It performs routine tasks such as pipetting, handling reagents, and operating lab equipment, while also assisting in data acquisition and generation for training embodied AI systems. Additionally, Supervisor can aid in lab tours, telepresence, tracking, and general oversight. 401 by Paxini is a next-gen humanoid robot designed for industrial, healthcare, and service applications, featuring 47 degrees of freedom and advanced bionic hands. With nearly 2,000 tactile sensors and 7,800 channels, it offers human-like touch sensitivity and precise manipulation. Standing up to 1.86 meters, it includes 360-degree vision, SLAM navigation, and 8-hour battery life, enabling flexible, autonomous, and accurate performance. These robots are changing healthcare, making it faster, safer, and more caring. But the journey continues. Let's see how robots are reshaping other fields next. Who says learning cannot be fun? Social and educational robots are turning classrooms into interactive wonderlands and homes into supportive spaces. Let's jump into the fun world of China's social and educational robots. These amazing machines are making classrooms exciting and homes more supportive, teaching kids and helping with daily tasks. From physics demos to friendly chats, here's a simple look at the top robots changing education in 2025. Unitree's G1 is a 1.27-meter robot that shows off physics tricks like balancing or catching objects with 95% accuracy, engaging 30 students per class in Beijing schools and boosting STEM interest by 40%. Robot Era's Star 1, a 1.6-meter humanoid, chats with students using smart AI to read emotions, helping 70% of kids in Guangdong feel less stressed during group discussions. Deep Robotics. Dr. 01 runs cool virtual experiments like physics simulations with 90% accuracy, helping 20 students per class at Tsinghua University understand tough concepts 25% better. Kepler Robotics Forerunner, K2, a 1.65-meter robot, tutors students in math and science, adjusting lessons with 97% accuracy and helping 500 kids daily in Shenzhen improve test scores by 20%. DroidUp's Zueba, a 1.2-meter robot, helps with homework in subjects like math, solving problems with 95% accuracy and saving 30% of study time for 25 students per session in Shanghai. At the 2025 World Artificial Intelligence Conference, DroidUp unveiled its latest android, the Zueba 1, which officially enrolled in a doctoral program at the Shanghai Theater Academy as part of a promotional campaign. According to the South China Morning Post, the robot student will pursue a 4-year degree specializing in traditional Chinese opera. As part of an experimental initiative, Zueba 1 will study emotional expression, storytelling, and human-machine interaction alongside human classmates. Ayer's Hiva, at 1.4 meters, makes learning fun with games and coding challenges, engaging 40 students per class in Hangzhou and boosting participation by 35%. Udtech's Alpha, a 1.5-meter robot, teaches coding through apps, helping 30 students per class in 200 schools nationwide improve programming skills by 25%. Robot Era's L7, a 1.7-meter robot with 4 arms, helps 10 students at a time with group projects in Nanjing, improving teamwork and task completion by 30%. Jiajia, developed by the University of Science and Technology of China, is a strikingly lifelike humanoid robot designed to showcase advanced AI and robotics. With realistic facial expressions, natural language processing, and the ability to engage in simple conversations, she represents a leap in human-robot interaction. Unveiled in 2016, Jiajia continues to evolve, embodying China's ambitions in creating socially intelligent robots for future applications. In September 2024, the Zhejiang Humanoid Robot Innovation Center, primarily funded by SUPCON, unveiled the Navi Navigator 2 humanoid robot. Standing 1.65 meters tall and weighing around 60 kilograms, it features 41 degrees of freedom. This enables it to perform complex tasks such as delivering speeches, making tea, and playing chess. Qingbao Robots Beta 0.4 is a customizable high-realism humanoid robot with advanced facial expressions and cloud-based AI designed for versatile applications in airports, hospitals, and e-commerce live streaming. MLMs provide multimodal for voice and gesture processing. 5G enables remote education. China's goal is to install robots in every school by 2030. Picture this. August 2025. Beijing's National Speed Skating Oval is packed with over 500 humanoid robots from 16 countries battling it out at the first-ever World Humanoid Robot Games. It was like the Olympics, but with circuits and servos. Here are the champs who stole the show. Marathon and running. Unitree's H1 robot sprinted to victory, snagging gold in the 400-meter and 1,500-meter races with a blazing 6 minutes and 34 seconds for the latter. That's an average speed of 13.7 kilometers per hour, pretty wild for a humanoid robot. Meanwhile, Shandong Robotics' Taishan Walker crushed the 100-meter group race, proving it's built for speed and high-risk tasks like inspections and rescues. Boxing. The kickboxing event was a knockout, literally. Robots threw punches with precision, and while specific winners weren't named, teams from top Chinese universities and companies like Booster Robotics dominated with their agile, AI-driven fighters. Football. Soccer-playing robots showed off their skills in team matches, dribbling and scoring in chaotic but thrilling games. The championships highlighted robots using real-time decision-making, with Chinese teams leading the pack, though exact winners weren't disclosed in the headlines. Now let's talk about the tech powering these robotic champs. Reinforcement learning. This AI magic is like teaching a robot to play soccer by letting it practice thousands of times in a virtual world. Through trial and error, robots learn to walk, kick, or dodge opponents without being spoon-fed instructions. A 2024 study showed bipedal robots mastering 1-versus-1 football skills, like dribbling and shooting, using deep reinforcement learning, adapting to fast-changing scenarios. At the Robot Games, this tech helped robots recover from falls, navigate fields, and even land punches in boxing. Sure, some looked like they were auditioning for a blooper reel, but reinforcement learning is pushing them closer to human-like skills every day. Food delivery robots are transforming how we get our meals, navigating complex environments to bring food right to our doors. These autonomous machines are designed for efficiency, tackling urban challenges like crowded streets and indoor spaces with precision. Here's a look at some standout players in this space. Avancabots. These nimble robots are engineered for urban delivery, capable of navigating subway systems and bustling cityscapes to deliver goods to convenience stores like 7-Eleven. Their ability to handle complex public transit environments showcases their advanced pathfinding and obstacle avoidance systems, making them ideal for last-mile delivery in dense metropolitan areas. Qinglang robots. Priced between $10,000 and $30,000, Qinglang's robots are a staple in restaurants, gliding smoothly between tables to deliver meals and clear dishes. Equipped with sophisticated sensors, they maneuver through crowded dining areas, reducing waitstaff workload and enhancing customer experience with swift, reliable service. Riemann robots. Focused on international markets, Riemann's delivery bots are exported globally, catering to restaurants and retail spaces. Their robust design and adaptability to various environments make them a go-to choice for businesses looking to automate delivery tasks overseas. These delivery robots are powered by a combination of lidar, cameras, and AI-driven navigation systems, enabling them to operate in dynamic environments. Their rise reflects a growing demand for automation in the food service industry, where speed and efficiency are paramount. Beyond restaurants, robots are making their way into our homes, taking on chores, providing companionship, and even educating kids. These household bots are designed to integrate seamlessly into daily life, offering a mix of practicality and personality. Here are some notable examples. The Galbot G1 is an AI-powered humanoid robot built for general-purpose tasks in industrial and collaborative settings, featuring dual arms for precision and a wheeled base for mobility. Equipped with advanced AI and multimodal sensors, it navigates human environments, interacts safely with people, and handles diverse materials. Its key functions include autonomous navigation, complex manipulation, and efficient execution of tasks like material handling, restocking, and inventory management. Medea Butler. This versatile robot is more than just a helper. It's a charismatic companion. Capable of shaking hands, dancing, and even performing simple tasks like fetching items, the Medea Butler adds a touch of fun to functionality. Its ability to quickly move to assist makes it a dynamic addition to modern homes. Hire Hiva. Focused on tackling one of the most time-consuming household chores, the Hire Hiva specializes in laundry. It can sort, wash, and fold clothes using AI to identify fabric types and select appropriate washing settings, saving users hours of manual work. Agibot. This robot focuses on core household tasks like bedmaking and cleaning. Equipped with precise manipulators and sensors, Agibot can neatly tuck in sheets, vacuum floors, and even dust hard-to-reach corners, offering a hands-off approach to home maintenance. Alphabot 2, a multitasking marvel, handles tasks like serving tea, washing dishes, and tidying up. Its sleek design and ability to perform delicate tasks make it a favorite for households seeking a reliable assistant. The Pudu D9 is a full-sized humanoid robot developed by Pudu Robotics for commercial use in environments like warehousing and retail. Featuring bipedal mobility, a dexterous hand, and advanced sensors, it enables human-like interaction and task execution. With AI-powered navigation, it handles inventory management, customer service, and cleaning, and can carry loads of up to 44 pounds efficiently in busy settings. Keenon Robotics X-Man R1 is a humanoid service robot designed for hospitality, featuring 180-degree waist mobility and advanced AI vision to interact with customers and collaborate with other robots like DinerBot T10. Unix AI's Martian is a biomimetic humanoid robot with 360 Newton-meters per torque, enabling fast walking, obstacle avoidance, and versatile performance in commercial and industrial environments. Notix Robotics Dora is a lightweight, 1-meter-tall humanoid robot with 20 to 26 degrees of freedom, 3 depth cameras for advanced 3D perception, and a 5-kilogram payload designed for household, research, and elder care tasks. Robotics Star 1 is a perception-driven humanoid robot designed for general intelligence, featuring advanced motion control and multimodal AI for versatile tasks across industrial and service environments. These household bots are powered by embodied AI, often leveraging multilingual models, MLMs, that allow them to learn from human demonstrations. For example, a user can show the robot how to fold a shirt or prepare a sandwich, and the bot will replicate the action using advanced computer vision and machine learning. This adaptability makes them intuitive to use and highly versatile. Unitree Robotics humanoid robots stunned audiences by performing authentic kung fu routines during China's 2026 Spring Festival Gala, showcasing extraordinary agility and precision in martial arts movements. The robots demonstrated advanced capabilities, such as executing powerful backflips and skillfully handling weapons, proving that these actions were performed in real time, without any CGI. This high-profile showcase highlights how Chinese robotics firms like Unitree are pushing humanoid technology toward dynamic, human-like athletic performance integrated into cultural spectacles. In a groundbreaking performance during Chinese-American pop star Wang Liham's Best Place Tour concert at the Chengdu Dongguan Lake Sports Park Multifunctional Gymnasium on December 19, 2025, 6 Unitree G1 humanoid robots took the stage as backup dancers. Dressed in shimmering silver outfits, the robots synchronized perfectly with human performers and the singer during the high-energy track Open Fire. Their routine featured precise arm swings, leg kicks, beat-matched choreography, and a spectacular synchronized Webster flip that left the 18,000-strong audience in awe. This was no CGI illusion, pre-scripted animation, or lab-controlled demo. These were real humanoid robots operating untethered in a live, high-stakes public environment alongside humans. On February 8, 2026, during the Chinese Spring Festival, Shanghai-based robotics company Agibot hosted Agibot Night 2026, billed as the world's first large-scale live gala, entirely led and performed by humanoid robots. The 60-minute streamed event featured more than 200 advanced models, including the Lingzi X2, Yuanjing A2, and others, serving as performers, directors, audience members, and coordinators, with robots executing 12 diverse acts ranging from zero-deviation synchronized dances and traditional kung fu routines to comedy skits, magic shows, cyber fashion walks, singing, and human-robot waltzes, all with minimal human intervention, showcasing major advances in embodied intelligence, precise motion control, emotional expressiveness, and system stability. The gala highlighted a vision of seamless human-robot symbiosis in cultural and social life. The humanoid robot from the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology Guangzhou delivered an impressive performance at the 2026 Pearl River Spring Festival Gala, skillfully lifting, spinning, and balancing under a traditional lion's head at Nansha Tianhu Palace. Developed by students and faculty in just around 30 days, this robot seamlessly blended cutting-edge robotics with Chinese cultural traditions. Its dynamic movements highlighted the growing fusion of advanced technology and heritage celebrations in modern China. Several Chinese robots have gained prominence for their ability to dance and sing, combining cultural resonance with cutting-edge technology. Here are some standout examples. Unitree. H1. Developed by Unitree Robotics, the H1 humanoid robot made headlines at the 2025 Spring Festival Gala with its performance of the traditional Yanko dance. Standing at 1.8 meters and equipped with 39 degrees of freedom, the H1 executes intricate choreography, including scarf twirling and synchronized group movements, with remarkable fluidity. Its multimodal AI also allows it to vocalize melodies, mimicking traditional Chinese folk songs with synthesized voices that resonate with audiences. Limex Ali. Limex Dynamics Ali Robot is another star performer, known for its ballet-inspired routines and folk dance displays at cultural festivals. With 43 degrees of freedom and advanced balance control, Ali can perform delicate spins and leaps, captivating viewers with its grace. The robot's ability to sing comes from integrated speech synthesis, enabling it to deliver songs or poetic recitations in multiple Chinese dialects, enhancing its cultural appeal. Magic Lab. MagicBot. Magic Lab's third-generation MagicBot, primarily designed for industrial tasks, surprised audiences with its playful side, performing modern dance routines and even singing pop songs. Its 42 degrees of freedom and dexterous hands allow it to incorporate props like fans or ribbons into performances, while its AI-driven voice module delivers clear, expressive vocals, making it a versatile entertainer. The Unitree G1 humanoid robot, enhanced by an advanced algorithm update, performs impressively smooth and human-like dance moves, as showcased in viral performances at the 2025 China Spring Gala. Its open-source full-body motion dataset, trained via NVIDIA's Isaac simulator, enables it to learn and execute complex choreography with precision and fluidity. Engine AI's humanoid robots showcase remarkable dancing skills, executing complex choreography with fluid movements and precise synchronization, thanks to their advanced multimodal AI and high-torque actuators. Their performances, blending traditional Chinese and modern dance styles, have captivated audiences at events like the 2025 World Humanoid Robot Games. The Unitree humanoid robot showcased impressive kung fu-inspired performance on February 22, 2026, where it executed smooth, human-like martial arts movements, including rapid kicks, spins, and complex poses, with remarkable stability and precision at the historic Temple of Heavensight. Powered by advanced AI-driven motion control and learning algorithms that closely mimic human biomechanics, the robot demonstrated fluid coordination and balance that made its fast actions appear almost lifelike. While the sequence was pre-planned rather than fully autonomous, it highlighted significant advancements in humanoid robotics, blending cultural elements with cutting-edge technology to wish viewers well in a visually striking display. Chinese robotics firm Agabot has unveiled an eye-catching video showcasing its Agabot X 2 humanoid robots, performing kung fu routines alongside Shaolin monks at the historic Shaolin Temple in Henan Province. The compact robots, measuring about 1.31 meters in height and weighing between 35 to 37 kilograms, demonstrated impressive balance, agility, and precision as they executed fluid martial arts sequences. Powered by the company's advanced Genie Operator 1 AI model, the robots can achieve zero sample generalization, replicating complex human movements directly from video input without task-specific training. Blending 1,500 years of Shaolin tradition with state-of-the-art embodied AI, the video has gone viral since early February 2026, fueling widespread online conversation about the rapid evolution of humanoid robotics and its convergence with cultural heritage. Several Chinese humanoid robots have gained prominence for their martial arts prowess, each developed by innovative companies pushing the limits of robotics. Here are the standout examples. Unitree G1, Developed by Unitree Robotics, the G1 humanoid robot, standing 132 centimeters tall and weighing 35 kilograms, has evolved from a nimble dancer to a martial arts master. In 2025, it showcased kung fu moves, including punches, roundhouse kicks, and a world-first kip-up, with 23 to 43 degrees of freedom, enabling fluid, human-like motion. Its upgraded learning algorithm, trained in NVIDIA's Isaac simulator, enhances balance and coordination, allowing it to perform complex techniques while nearly tripping only once in demonstrations. Astrobot S1. Launched by Stardust Intelligence in 2024, the Astrobot S1 is a versatile humanoid with a human-like upper body on a wheeled base. It excels in Wing Chun martial arts, performing dynamic punches and blocks with unparalleled agility and accuracy. The S1's ability to execute these techniques, alongside tasks like cooking and basketball, highlights its dexterity and adaptability, making it a candidate for both research and commercial applications. Agibot Lingji X2. Agibot's Lingji X2, introduced in March 2025, demonstrates kung fu skills with exceptional stability and fall recovery, powered by the G01 AI model. Standing 130 centimeters tall, it performs fundamental martial arts moves like strikes and stances, using AI-driven latent actions to learn from human demonstrations. Its agility positions it as a competitor to the Unitree G1, with applications in healthcare and education. P&D Robotics AI Robot. At the 2025 World Humanoid Robot Games, P&D Robotics Robot won the martial arts event, performing Chang Quan, long fist boxing, and Tai Chi with smooth, human-like movements. Its agile joint control and ability to execute the traditional fist and palm salute impressed judges, showcasing China's advancements in precise motion control. The Limex Ollie, a humanoid robot by Limex Dynamics, performs kung fu-inspired motions with fluid precision, leveraging its 43 degrees of freedom and advanced balance control to execute punches, kicks, and stances. Showcased at the 2025 World Humanoid Robot Games, its AI-driven choreography and dynamic recovery from disturbances highlight its potential in both research and cultural performances. The renowned Chinese company X Robots has unveiled their latest breakthrough, hyper-realistic robots designed to replicate human emotions. This development, taking place at their factory in the coastal city of Dalian, marks a significant advancement in humanoid robotics. Engineers are meticulously enhancing the facial expressions and emotional responses of these robots, leveraging tiny motors and artificial intelligence algorithms. In 2023, X Robots made headlines for achieving a milestone in creating the world's lightest humanoid robot and advancing silicon skin simulation technology. At the 2023 World Robot Conference, the company unveiled a range of humanoid robots, showcasing their ambitious strides. Attendees were astonished by the robot's hyper-realistic appearance and lifelike movements, which convincingly imitated human behavior. X Robots' innovations are driven by cutting-edge techniques like 3D scanning, digital design, and 3D printing, placing them at the forefront of artificial intelligence and humanoid robotics. Their breakthroughs include lifelike skin, flexible movements, and a patented lightweight mechanical structure that positions them as leaders in their category. During a demonstration, an X Robots employee moved her head, smiled, and stuck out her tongue, prompting a humanoid robot to mimic her actions using tiny motors embedded throughout its head. Silicone masks of varying lengths rested on a table next to silicone arms and feet. Disembodied heads were positioned on display, surrounded by humanoid robots at different stages of assembly. Nearby, drawings depicting robot designs embellished a wall in the background. According to X Robots CEO Lee Boone, Humanoid robots represent the pinnacle of complexity in robotics. The production of one such robot takes between 2 to 4 weeks and comes with a price tag ranging from $200,000 to $280,000. Initially intended for museum exhibits, these hyper-realistic robots are poised to revolutionize various industries, including healthcare, education, and even psychological counseling. Founded in 2009, X-Robots embarked on humanoid robot exploration in 2016. Fast forward 5 years, and the company proudly unveiled China's inaugural robot museum, the Future Science and Technology Museum, located in Liaoning Province. This cutting-edge facility serves as the epicenter for the firm's research and development endeavors, housing a specialized bionic robot production line dedicated to crafting intelligent humanoid robots. X-Robots distinguishes itself through its presence in research, development, manufacturing, sales, and service within the realm of intelligent bionic humanoid robots. At the museum, visitors are treated to a mesmerizing display of lifelike humanoid robots. These robots boast meticulous attention to detail, replicating real faces with exquisite skin elasticity and a lifelike touch, blending silicone artistry with technological precision. They stand at human height with fully movable joints and bones. X-Robots has garnered acclaim for its creation of robots that blur the lines between reality and artifice. Their silicone skin creations closely resemble humans and serve diverse roles in society, spanning medicine, service industries, and education. Remarkably, users can control these robots, adjusting facial expressions via applications or manipulating gestures using specialized gloves. Furthermore, these robots are equipped to express a range of emotions, from joy to sadness, even capable of sticking out their tongues or conveying melancholic gazes. Reports indicate that X-Robots produces around 2,000 such humanoid robots annually. Their prominence in the field was further underscored by their participation in the 2023 World Robot Conference in Beijing on August 17th. In the future, robots will take over tasks like reading the news, currently done by humans. One example is X-Robot's lifelike robot anchor Yung Kai Kai. It has silicone skin covering a mechanical skeleton and has gained fame as an assistant anchor on China's popular science show, Xiake Jianli. According to CGTN, X Technologies, the company behind Yung Kai Kai, is also developing other advanced robots for various tasks. Among them is Jan Lile, an intelligent humanoid bionic robot crafted by X-Robots. Characterized by silver short hair, a charming round face, and silver armor, Jan Lile exemplifies the pinnacle of digital modeling and 3D printing technology. The museum offers a comprehensive one-stop robot service featuring a bionic experimental module, an artificial intelligence robot research center, a bionic robot manufacturing center, and other cutting-edge scientific and technological exhibits. "We have dedicated software and algorithm teams," remarked CEO Li Boon, emphasizing humanoid robots as their most intricate robotic products. While many basic models and algorithms are commonly open source and widely used, our focus lies in enhancing AI's ability to recognize and express emotions in facial expressions. Li elaborated on their foundational model, describing it as multimodal and capable of emotional expression, with the ability to perceive its environment and offer appropriate facial feedback. We are also exploring future applications in psychological counseling and health, including auxiliary treatment and initial screening for emotional and psychological disorders, he added. Li also highlighted broader applications for emotional interaction in service sectors, particularly in contexts involving children. X-Robots aims to develop humanoid robots that engage with and serve the public. Currently, these robots are deployed in various settings, such as science museums, tourist spots, public service centers, hotel lobbies, educational environments, and corporate offices. They embody the company's vision for human-robot interaction and public service enhancement. Meanwhile, DS Doll, a robot developer based in Dalian, China, is working to make the world's first commercially viable female humanoid robots. They aim to mass-produce these robots that can move on their own using 3D printing. A team of scientists and engineers at DS Doll's factory is creating the parts for these intelligent humanoids. The company has nearly finished the first prototype, which includes a movable head, body, arms, and legs. DS Doll released a video showing their progress in creating a female robot that moves its entire body autonomously. In the video, the robot shakes suddenly and performs sharp movements resembling human-like actions. Above the neck, the robot looks very human-like with silicone skin and a wig, mimicking the features of a real woman with great attention to detail. Below the neck, the video reveals the robot's mechanical inner workings, including a complex skeletal structure designed to replicate a full-scale human body. Qingbao robots, developed by Shanghai Qingbao Engine Robotics, a higher subsidiary, compete with X-Robots in delivering lifelike humanoid designs. Backed by a team from Tsinghua University, they use cloud-based AI and advanced motion control for applications in tourism, education, and industry, featuring realistic micro-expressions and bipedal walking. China's quadruped robots, blending advanced AI and affordability, lead globally in diverse applications. Here's a concise overview of the most popular models as of August 2025, reflecting their features and impact. Unitree Go 2, priced at approximately $1,600. Unitree Robotics Go 2 achieves 3.5 meters per second with AI-driven navigation and a 5-kilogram payload, excelling in education, content creation, and light inspections. Its acrobatic feats and open-source dataset make it a favorite for hobbyists, though AI jailbreaking raises security concerns. Unitree B2. At approximately $100,000, the B2 offers 6 meters per second speed and a 40-kilogram payload, ideal for industrial inspections and search and rescue in rugged terrains. Its 5-hour battery and viral terrain handling videos position it as a cost-effective rival to Western models. The Unitree A2, launched in August 2025 by Unitree Robotics, is a versatile quadruped robot with a 25-kilogram payload and 12.5 kilometers walking range, designed for industrial inspections and logistics. Equipped with dual LiDAR sensors, an HD camera, and AI-driven obstacle avoidance, it navigates complex terrains with precision. Its affordability and open-source SDK make it a top choice for research and real-world applications. Deep Robotics. Lynx. Priced under $3,000, the Lynx hits 5 meters per second with a wheeled walking design, navigating boulders and extreme conditions for inspections and rescue. Showcased at Airshow China 2024, its IP67 rating ensures durability in harsh environments. The Deep Robotics Lynx M20, launched in April 2025, is the world's first mid-sized wheeled-legged quadruped robot, designed for extreme terrains with a 15-kilogram payload and 2.5-hour runtime. Its 96-line LiDAR and AI motion control enable autonomous navigation, climbing 80-centimeter obstacles, and omnidirectional obstacle avoidance in harsh environments. Ideal for power inspections, emergency response, and logistics, the M20's IP66 rating and modular design ensure durability and versatility. The Deep Robotics Lynx X30, a flagship industrial quadruped robot, excels in autonomous inspection, security, and mapping with a 20-kilogram payload and 2.5 to 4-hour battery life. Equipped with IP67 protection, 4 360-degree LiDAR sensors, and advanced fusion perception, It navigates extreme environments like darkness or harsh weather with precision. Priced competitively, it supports industries like power utilities and public safety, with modular payloads for versatile applications. LimX Dynamics W1. Transformable into a biped, the W1 reaches 10 meters per second with a 15-kilogram payload used in inspections and delivery. Its quick mode switching and 4-hour battery enhance versatility in factories and rescue operations. The Xiaomi CyberDog is a bio-inspired open-source quadruped robot designed as both a companion and a development platform. The latest model, CyberDog 2, features enhanced sensors, AI capabilities, and greater agility, capable of walking, running, and performing complex moves like backflips. It offers a customizable platform for developers, researchers, and smart home integration. The LimX Dynamics Tron 1, launched in October 2024, is the world's first multimodal bipedal robot, featuring a unique 3-in-1 foot system that switches between point foot, sole, and wheeled modes for versatile locomotion. Priced at $15,000 for the standard edition, it weighs less than or equal to 20 kilograms, reaches speeds up to 5 meters per second, and uses a 48-volt lithium battery for over 2 hours of operation. Powered by a 12th generation Intel Core i3 with 16 gigabytes of RAM, it supports advanced AI, including reinforcement learning and voice interaction via an NVIDIA NX module. Its RGBD camera, IMU, and LiDAR compatibility enable dynamic obstacle avoidance and 3D mappings, ideal for complex terrains. Recognized with a 2025 RBR50 Innovation Award, the Tron 1 is a leading platform for robotics research and embodied intelligence development. The MagicBot Magic Dog, launched by China's Magic Lab in 2025, is a versatile AI-powered quadruped robot with a 13-degree of freedom design, reaching speeds up to 3 meters per second and carrying a 10-kilogram payload. Its wheeled Magic Dog W variant, priced from approximately $2,800, switches between walking and rolling in 0.3 seconds, navigating 60-centimeter obstacles and 40-degree slopes. Equipped with 4K cameras, microphone arrays, and an LED emotion display screen, it excels in education, industrial inspections, and interactive entertainment. With open-source SDKs and advanced sensor fusion, it supports research and applications like campus patrols and emergency response. The Black Panther 2.0, developed by MiraMe and Zhejiang University, is a high-speed robot dog that runs 100 meters in under 10 seconds, breaking previous records. Weighing 38 kilograms and standing 0.63 meters tall, it features carbon fiber shins and AI-driven terrain adaptive gait for superior grip and agility. It's designed for research and potential industrial applications, showcasing China's advancements in bionic robotics. China's Robot Mall, the world's first dedicated humanoid robot store, opened in Beijing's E-Town district on August 8, 2025.
亲，我今如果是有如果我的已经加满货，压抑了生活的美好。
Spanning 4 floors and 4,000 square meters, it showcases over 100 robot types from more than 40 brands, including UBTech and Unitree Robotics. Following a 4S model, sales, service, spare parts, surveys, it mirrors car dealerships, offering a comprehensive retail experience. Prices range from affordable $278 consumer bots to multi-million yuan advanced humanoids, like a $97,000 Albert Einstein model. Visitors can interact with robots performing tasks like cooking, coffee making, and playing sports, such as soccer. The mall features a robot-themed restaurant with robotic chefs and waiters, enhancing the futuristic experience. It aims to normalize human-robot interaction, promoting robots as everyday companions rather than novelties. China's government supports this venture with over $20 billion in subsidies to boost AI and robotics. The mall's launch coincided with the 2025 World Robot Conference, highlighting China's robotics ambitions. This initiative reflects China's push to lead global robotics, addressing economic and demographic challenges. China's bots are exporting innovation worldwide. H1 2025 saw $746 million, plus 60%. 2024 hit $1.13 billion, plus 43%. Revenue is $9.04 billion in 2025. Global market doubles from $47 billion to $108 billion by 2030. Competitive pricing reshapes chains. We have journeyed through China's robotic realm, from industrial titans to household helpers, athletic underdogs to global exporters. This revolution promises efficiency, but sparks debates on jobs, ethics, and humanity's role. What is your take? Utopia or cautionary tale? Comment below, like, subscribe, bell on. Thanks for the hour on Tech Frontiers. Until next time, keep innovating.